Hey, it's Nicole. If you own property in Maine or you want to, listen up. There's a new law called LD 2003. It went into effect kind of quietly, and it could mean big changes for what you can do with your land. I'm breaking it down in plain English so you can figure out if it's time to add an in-law apartment, build a duplex, or do something else to make your backyard work a little bit harder for you. What is LD 2003? It's basically Maine's way of saying, okay, we get it. Housing is expensive and scarce. And the law was passed in 2022. It took effect in 2023. And it's designed to basically increase the housing supply, especially affordable housing, without creating massive developments. Instead, it changes what you can do on land you already own. So what LD 2003 lets you do? Here's the fun part. You can now build an ADU. That's a new finished space, a separate guest house or apartment on your lot. Even if your town used to say no, you can do it now. An ADU is an accessory dwelling unit. If your property has public water and sewer, you can build up to 4 units on a lot zoned for one house. 4. And this is a statewide law. Local zoning does not override that part. Before you break ground, though, on your backyard village, you still have to follow building codes. So that's important. You need to respect setback rules. Towns can regulate things like the size of your ADU. I know in Berwick we're doing that. Although we're generous. Shoreland zoning rules still apply, but it's a big win for homeowners, families, and investors. So if you want to help a parent age in place, you can build an ADU. You want to offset your huge mortgage, add a unit and rent it. You want to raise your property value? LD 2003 just opened the door for you to do that. In designated growth areas or lots served by public water and sewer, you can develop up to 2.5 times the number of units typically allowed, provided that more than half of those are designated as affordable. So that means zoning previously allowed 4 units, you could now build 10, given that the affordability criteria are met. So to qualify for that density bonus, for rental units, at least 51% of the units must be affordable to households earning 80% or less of the area median income. For owned units, at least 51% of the units must be affordable to households earning 120% or less of the AMI. So those are the affordability designations. They must be maintained for 30 years through a restrictive covenant that's recorded in the deed. And that shows long-term compliance and affordability, which was the point of the law. Right now in front of the planning board, we have a project with a developer who owns an 18-unit development on a parcel. This law would allow him to expand to 45 units. Right now, he's only expanding to 8 additional units. So it's happening just in real life. It's not just a theory. If you are wondering what LD 2003 allows on your property, message me. I'll help you figure it out. This law really could unlock thousands in potential value for you. And I'm happy to help you make your land work smarter, not harder.